this is the culmination of a 72-game grind across 4 different patterns. And who rises to the top? EJ, Simo, Belmo, Butturff, and from Finland, the Rookie of the Year, Santtu Tahvanainen.
The 4th major of the season featured each of the first 3 major champions.
These 3 players, Simo, EJ, and Belmo, are really the 3 kings of bowling right now. They're rewriting record books, and they're going at it every week at each other and meeting in matches, and you're going to get that tonight.
EJ Tackett, the U.S. Open champion, was the top seed for the 3rd time in 4 major championships this season and needed 1 win to earn his 5th title of the year.
Always winning a major is going to be the top priority on the list, but it would be really cool. You know, I've never won 2 majors in a season, so that'd be something new for me. And hopefully we can go out bowl well and get it done today.
2nd seed and USBC Masters champion Anthony Simonsen won a roll-off over Jakob Butturff to take the number 2 spot. Simonsen was looking to become the youngest player ever to win 6 majors. Tournament of Champions winner Jason Belmonte wanted to do here what he did there, come from way behind and break his own majors record again. Belmonte entered match play 324 pins behind 5th, but worked his way to 4th.
I think if my ball, the urethane ball, starts to read super early and it forces me to get too far left with it, that'll probably be the trigger. But you know, I've got a few different urethane options, so hopefully one of them doesn't see the fronts and I can just stay where I am and just not move all day long and just change ball if I have to and just keep doing the same thing.
The other 2 players, Butturff and Santtu Tahvanainen, were each making their 3rd appearance in the 4 events at the World Series. A win would give Butturff the credentials for Hall of Fame consideration.
Let's go out there and stick with my same game plan and just stay ahead of the moves and repeat good shots.
A win for Tahvanainen would be his 1st title and his 1st major.
This is the first time I haven't drilled any new balls, most likely the whole season for the next block.
The fans seem to favor 2 players.
EJ, Belmo.
EJ Tackett, baby.
Tackett.
Jason Belmonte.
Tackett.
Belmo, yeah.
Belmo.
EJ.
Belmo.
Tackett.
EJ.
To get a Tackett-Belmonte match, Belmonte would first have to beat the other 3 players, starting with Tahvanainen.
Santtu.
I gotta say it was kind of a good thing I left the pipe thing because it definitely got me loose after that. Seeing like 100 hands rising up, I felt like it could have been expensive tournament if I missed that one. So after that it was definitely like easy to bowl.
Back-to-back crossovers. Has the 5, so he's off the hook. Right lane. Right at it. Left lane off the rear rack. Wow, looks good. Numbers for Santtu. Works on a spare. Belmo the turkey. Great shot. 2 shows out of 3 on the patterns. Belmo hoping to win his 4th World Championship. And with shots like that, he might just do it. Belmo looks relaxed. That's why. He's in his own.
Ooh, just filthy. It's like, I'm sorry, did you say pan? Is it pan? No, it's Pam.
Needs it here.
Hated it.
Didn't like it. Help on the 7 goes down late. Looks on a spare. Time is now. Gotta have a strike. Delivers. This guy's #1 in the world. With all those majors, Belmo locked in right lane. 8 pins for the win.
Adjustment left.
Santtu, 4-7 pin down, has the win.
He doesn't get an extra shot now to kind of test the waters.
I can see like already now after show, like I don't feel bad at all. I feel kind of proud of myself that I got this far already. It's like a milestone that I'm able to get the TV shows, and now the next milestone is starting to drop off the guys from the TV show.
But Santtu, he's had a heck of a World Series 14, hasn't he? Not to mention the fact that he's done it in front of these great fans here in Milwaukee.
What it definitely means for me is like on the financial side, it's like my next year is like secured. That I can just come and bowl without basically having a pressure that if I now don't bowl well, it hurts my financial state. So it's like on that wise, it's really important week.
Next was Butturff, against whom Belmonte held a 4-0 lifetime record in televised finals, including his record-breaking 11th major in the 2019 PBA World Championship.
He's the greatest! He's the greatest! Right lane for Belmonte. Leading 10 pin. Belmonte looks good left lane. Looks for the double. Got it. 10-pin lead. Belmonte tries to respond. Looks for the turkey. It was high out of his hand and a really tough 4-10 opening. But he didn't. Left lane. All right. Open, 6 frame, big shot, big strike. Great shot. Butturff, go back up by 12. No!
You gotta be kidding me. Not able to capitalize on the strike he was working on.
Another big shot. Oh! He liked it. Trip 10 pin. That's why. Butturff, an answer.
First ball strike for Belmonte to win.
Get out of here.
I think honestly, I just was very inconsistent. I don't know what it said on stat tracks, but my ball speed, I feel like I wasn't being consistent enough with it. Definitely a couple of shots that I want to take back from that match. Obviously, the first shot in the 10th, I didn't throw it good. The 6-8, thought I threw it good, and just caught an unfortunate break. And like I said in past interviews before, you gotta get those breaks, and you gotta make better shots when you're bowling against the best bowlers on the planet. One of these days, I'll get him on TV, but I just tip of the hat to him, and then obviously the talent we had on the show. This was definitely a memorable show.
The semifinal match put the youngest player to win 1 through 5 majors, Simonsen, against the youngest player to win 6 through 15 majors, Belmonte.
Good start. Belmonte left lane. Simonsen, that looks good. Left lane, Simo. All right. Back to Belmonte. High. Big shot here. Looks for help across the deck. Gets it. The messenger makes contact with a 10-pin. Third frame, go by 32. Looked high. Oh, seen this before. 4-6-7 split. Just saw it with Belmonte a moment ago.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Okay. Belmonte for a lead. Responds. Fifth frame for a turkey. 13-pin lead. Got it. Simonsen.
Simonsen already out of the urethane bowling ball.
Top seat again. Belmonte looking for help. Simonsen, 7th frame. Looked really good out of his hand for the lead in the 8th. least for now. Great shot.
Big shot here for Belmonte.
12-pin lead. Oh, yeah. Wow. Simonsen needs an answer.
Yeah, he's got to keep the pressure on. No matter what, though, he can't shut out Belmonte. Take a look at the max scores right there.
Huge shot. Oh, double puts away. A mark for the win. There's a strike. Boom! There's the boom.
That was like
There's a win.
That was like a sonic boom.
Before the show, most of the fans picked either Tackett or Belmonte to win, and those fans were about to witness one of the best matches in recent memory.
To lead things off in the title match.
Belmo. Flat 10.
Lofting. Piping.
With success, Randy. Wow. Just needs the ears. EJ. That looks better. Saw the matchup head to head. That comes in a touch high though, and force it up. Fourth frame. He liked it. Tackett, quest for his fourth major. Got it. Tackett. For help. Good frame for the lead with lofts. Strikes. For the Turkey in a 12-pin lead. You bet. Tackett responds. Strip 10-pin. 7th frame to cut it to 2. Wow.
Hated
Elmo. Well, sometimes get a little lucky. He's got the 4-bagger and a 12-pin lead. Look for the 5-back. 22-pin lead. Oh my goodness! Strip 4-pin, down it goes. The lead increases. A huge strike for Belmo. Tackett, 8th frame to cut the lead. Does that, responds beautifully. 9th frame, cut the lead again. 10 down, late. Big strike, 2-pin match.
What a great shot, a great touch here by EJ Tackett.
Belmo wants it. The tie. 3-6-10 up. Big miss. Belmo. Strip 4-pin, big strike. Has another.
Yes! Let's go! That was pretty good there.
Belmo. Delivers! Big break, Belmonte.
Huge break. EJ Tackett needs 2 in the 10th.
Gotta have it. Tackett gets 1.
It doesn't get any bigger in our sport, folks, than this right here. 2 of the greatest in the world going at it head-to-head for a major title. EJ Tackett 1 strike away.
For the win. Tackett. He's got it. EJ Tackett wins the World Championship. The satisfying moment of the match, sponsored by Snickers. Nothing satisfies like a Snickers. Tackett, thank you, man. That was a champion in Wauwatosa.
It's absolutely incredible to be in that position. I've said it a couple times already, but it's what you dream of. You dream of being in the position, having the double to win, and actually getting it done.
Just kind of felt like, yeah, this one, the story would have been pretty epic if I had had have just made that move on the right lane in the 9th. I knew it was going to hook. I was hoping it was going to last one more frame for me, and it just hooked a bit early, and I was just definitely thinking it would have been a pretty sick ending to a tournament the last few days. You know, from my standards, definitely hasn't been a fantastic year, but when I look back at first and a second in a major championship, and the season doesn't feel great, and I think the public and the players would agree, so still pretty solid. But the one commonality this season has been Anthony and EJ. Those two have just seemed to be just bowling out of their minds this season. So good for them, and it definitely motivates me to be like, all right, you've got a couple of guys to catch now.
I told Brett, I said, I assume I'm going to bowl Belmonte today. So I was mentally prepared, I think, better than maybe I have been in the past to bowl him, knowing that I'm probably going to bowl him and I'm going to have to throw some strikes. So it makes, I guess, your preparation for maybe a little bit different than maybe if you're playing another player. Although it shouldn't be. It should be full focus all the time. You just know you got that little bit extra you have to do to be able to at least have a match with him. Just to be in the position and be able to get it done and perform in such a high pressure situation it's so rewarding, because you know that all the hard work you put in is actually worth it.